Some flyers just fly, but these cheerleaders say Celia Huda lifted her teammates. Literally.
She's probably like this tall, like, tiny little girl, and she's like, no, I got you, look, and started just pick me up and started running down the beach with me.
For these University of Florida competitive cheerleaders, memories bring smiles, but reality brings tears.
She was too good of a person.
On Thursday, 21-year-old Celia Huda's burnt body was discovered in a brush fire near the Gainesville Raceway.
The detectives continue to interview people. They're forging ahead 24/7.
On Monday night, Huda's missing car was found at an apartment complex in southwest Gainesville.
Our forensics unit and team have been going all over that car today and trying to see if there's any evidence that they can come up with in it.
With an autopsy report still in the hands of the medical examiner, sheriff's deputies continue to call Huda's death suspicious, a mystery to those who knew her best.
She would never have been somewhere that she shouldn't have been.
Before going on to UF, Huda left her mark at Santa Fe College, cheering for the Saints.
You know, the smile, I keep going back to her smile, and it's what drew me to her in the first place at tryouts when she first tried out. And then, of course, she did a toe touch, and we all just fell out of our seats.
And last November, Huda made UF's competitive team.
Like, who is this girl? Like, she's just this powerhouse of a, girl. You threw up in the air. She was tight. She knew what she was doing.
A small girl, but according to her friends, a fighter.
It just kills me because I know whatever happened, she wouldn't have went easily. So it was somebody that was very strong or something.
And now her friends say it's Huda's memory that will lift their spirits.
I hear her laugh. It's weird. Like, she just had one of those distinct, you couldn't help it being happy around her.
Friends say they received mixed signals about Celia Huda's former boyfriend, Antonio Drayton.
I saw him out a few times. He seemed like the type of person that liked to have fun. He lived his life to the fullest. Celia lived her life to the fullest. Who would have ever thought that those two people who lived life to the fullest would have ended up this way?
Celia's teammates from UF's Urban Essence Dance Squad were close and knew something of her relationship with the man that they call Tony. Since her death, he left numerous emails, Facebook postings, and text messages for her friends, trying to convince them that he had nothing to do with her death. Drayton went so far as to post a picture of a red splattered door on his Facebook page, implying that people were throwing blood on his door.
Everyone was talking about it, the red door, and everyone was trying to figure out, like, why is this going on? Some people hadn't even found out that the body discovered was Celia.
They say that Celia was probably the only one who saw the warning sign. Detective Denise Scott, who works on the Intimate Violence Enhanced Services team, says that her office receives 3 to 5 cases a day dealing with what could potentially be domestic violence. She says that it's not just the physical signs that you have to look for.
We always try to educate women, especially younger girls who are in the dating relationships and who are dating bad guys. So we always try to give them guidance, assistance, education, and ways to protect them and just kind of get them thinking different about who's good for them and who's not so good for them.
It's a learning experience, and it's a lesson to be learned for many females that if it's getting bad, just leave. Your life is more important. Love should not hurt.
Celia's friends hope that other young women will take note and be more careful about who they surround themselves with. Sia New Yorker, GTN News.
Police say they have strong evidence against Antonio Drayton and Cassandra Kimborough in the brutal murder of 21-year-old University of Florida student Celia Huda.
Forensics evidence that was collected, to reports from outside experts, to phone records. They've all played a very key part in bringing this case to a successful conclusion.
The two spent more than 3 hours being questioned by police before being taken to Alachua County Jail. Police say the couple killed Huda and burned her body. Her car was later found abandoned near the scene.
We believe that the car was driven there by our 2 suspects that we have in custody currently.
Video surveillance caught the two buying gas at a nearby location, and police say they also asked friends for bleach on the night of her death.
There's some indications that there was possibly some domestic violence there.
Drayton has a long criminal record with charges ranging from domestic battery, assault, and disorderly conduct. Drayton and Huda dated but were not in a relationship at the time of her death, but police say they were in contact with each other. Huda also knew Drayton's current girlfriend, Cassandra Kimborough, who police say was an accessory to the murder.
We may not ever know what the motive is. In every killing that happens, we don't always have a motive.
They do not yet know the official cause of death. Both suspects are set to appear in court tomorrow morning. Venice Tucson,
Today
GTN
justice
News.
has been served. Today justice has been served, and I know that she is not only proud, I know that she is happy. I know that, she's happy that her family can be at rest.
Saleha Huda's family and friends have been waiting for this moment. Since her death, they've spent countless hours online searching for any information in the news. Word of an arrest was a relief.
Tell me what went through your mind. I was elated. I was in the computer lab and everyone was looking at me because I was just screaming. It touched me so deeply. I was happy is not enough of a word.
The cousins and friends say they were almost discouraged because the investigation has taken so long.
I've been searching for justice. I've been searching for peace. And, I changed my name on Facebook to Justice because I felt it was really important that justice be served. And I'm so happy, like my best friend Brittany just said, happy is not even the word. It's not even a strong enough word to describe my emotions at this time. I'm so proud. I'm just so happy and beyond.
Now they say their family can rest a little better knowing someone is finally behind bars.
We feel like she's a little piece of her is still here with us. So we do what we got to do to keep holding on to the little piece that we do have.
That's right.
Sia New Yorker, GTN News, working for you.